И Родич выбивает мяч в аут, потому что лежит один из игроков на поле. Конфликт у Родича. Конфликт у Родича. С Ямаль, извините. Не думаю, что это оговорка по Фрейду, но если вы болеете за Барселону, наверное, вы тоже так подумали. Потому что своих победу давать нельзя.
Slightly wider for Liverpool. It's a corner. And there's something happened in there, I presume, involving Antonio Rudiger, Darwin Núñez as well. Let's have a look at it, Ali.
Asensio's got it. Now you can see the arms round him. No, that's poor. That's poor. But no need for that.
I've got to say, you know, in the premise of innocent until proven guilty,
Yeah,
I just presumed that Rudiger would have been involved, but he actually wasn't.
Well,
He was
do you
a
know something?
peacemaker. Angry reaction from Llorente. Needs to calm down this late on in the game, leading 2-1.
I don't know what the reaction's there for. I didn't think it was a free kick in the first place. Maybe he feels there's an elbow afterwards.
We've had the 4 minutes and more.
From a corner, any level, you've got to be so disappointed.
That's gone Bruges' way. Reinders on Onyedika. And it's the end of the Nigerians' night. And Club Bruges are a goal down and now a man down.
By Foden to Sabinho, taken really well by the Brazilian. He's on his way in, that's going to be a booking. Araujo, yellow card for him, frustration for the Manchester City winger. He's got a yellow card as well.
The referee, man. With the letter of the law, he'll book him for shoving him back. But come on, that's a yellow card all day.
Esperan 6 adentro del área. Atención con Luca. Cayó alguien adentro de ella. El árbitro está deteniendo la jugada porque Carvajal recibió un empujón antes de que ejecutara a Modric. Y va a suceder otro jugador. Después Mbappé lo quiere poner de pie a Thiago Santos. La cosa está bravísima, Salcedo.
Sí, es el reflejo de lo significativa que es esta victoria para el Lille y de lo representativa que es la derrota también para el cuadro Real Madrid, que ya nos decía mi tocayo la cantidad de partidos que mantiene invicto en las diferentes competencias.
Bit of a clash there. Ferguson will pick up a yellow card. Captain goes into the box.
Интеру, конечно, нужно сейчас обороняться на чужой половине поля. По возможности, я имею в виду не то, что атаковать, но стараться зацепиться за мяч. О! Это запасные Интера рванули. Инзаги побежал растаскивать. Еще одна желтая карточка от Винчича. Много эмоций.
Into Milan's Hakan Çalhanoğlu buries it. Inter too clear. And now they may well believe they're going from Milan to Munich for the Champions League final. Some penalty and some advantage now. Breaking the ball. Hernandez now wants to square up with Nick Alves-Vasquez. Been involved in so many successful nights here in the Bernabeu. There's a yellow card. And then Thomas Partey gets himself involved. Dani Ceballos ended up on the deck. Partey's now got a yellow. And that's a crazy yellow because that means he's going to miss the first leg of the semi, and he's such an important player. That's a free kick to Barcelona. Inter rattled and susceptible here. last line of players. Head in their hands, they cannot but goal kick. Calafiori and Kvaratskhelia keeping going. The assistants had to go charging in. There's a yellow for Calafiori, yellow for Kvaratskhelia.
Головок Кипер, да, описывает этот матч, он может именно так начать. Так, и здесь падение Адееми, он считает, что правила нарушили, но здесь свисток прозвучал. А нужен ли вам так еще один пенальти?
Ох. Асенсио злой. Видимо, ел сна.
Nielsen looking to get on the end of this, but he's there. Oh, it's a penalty! Was it a flailing arm from Isaac Heen? He's screaming that he's innocent and cannot believe it.
Well, this
and
will
the first card of the game as well in stoppage time, but crucially, it is a penalty to Club Brugge.
Bale did well against him. Felix was down in the centre circle. Theo Hernandez takes the law into his own hands. That wasn't very smart. It's a yellow. And I think I'm right in saying that would rule Theo Hernandez out. And now we do have a flashpoint. It had to happen at some point here tonight.
Yeah, he seems to be trying to ruffle the feathers of these young Feyenoord players. Gave a little tap on the head of back of Reed when he was just going back. That kind of frustrated him a little bit. And this time, he moves through the player.
Rafael Toloy's got to be careful here. Oh dear. Oh, he's really lost his head. No, it's a red card. Oh, goodness me.
He just lost his temper in that split second because he was so annoyed at the start that Cowper tried to stop him from taking the throw-in. He tried to throw the ball. And you know what? He threw the ball and slipped. And he was so annoyed with himself for that. He just completely lost it.
And the captain of all people. His teammates wisely calming him down. We can understand why he was annoyed about that.
Yeah, but do you know what made it worse? The embarrassment of slipping then. I'll tell you, that just adds to the anger, and he just completely lost it.
Ювентусу нужен гол. Только гол спасет. Только гол еще оставит надежду. Но времени практически не остается. Yıldız вскипел.
Does he keep it out of the goal?
No idea.
You'd think his body shape, he has to knock it into the back of the net.
No
Brilliant defend.
Yeah.
The lob of the cross.
Unai Emery. That's the first booking of the night, you know. Nobody else.
What remains here with around half an hour to go.
So it's not after Pitbull the singer, no. It's a style, is that what you're saying? He's done really well, Conor Gallagher. His work rate, his effort is brilliant.
Но тут еще и Харри нарушил правила в борьбе с Джакой. Джака всегда играет жестко. И если Кейн чувствует несправедливость, ну, конечно, в ответ он не должен идти с фолом на фол. Кто на нас с мячом пойдет, тот от мяча и погибнет. Тут немножко по-другому. Тем более, если не было свистка. Но когда люди чувствуют несправедливость, разумеется, еще и не на то способны. Я думаю, это к вопросу о судействе Оливера, о его манере, но он дает играть сегодня. Я думаю, что Кейн тоже мог бы это уяснить. Вот, и Кейн это сейчас услышит. А как иначе?
Escape. He thought he was brought down. The free kick has been given. And then Llorente wanted it back again. Asensio has reacted to go and help his teammate out. There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on.
Yeah, it's a yellow card for Lucas Vazquez, Amy.
Alexandro there.
Here's another. McGinn. It looks like he has indeed fouled Hakimi.
He'll plead his innocence, but that's what his game's about. Getting his body there to draw the foul, and the referee's read the situation well. Little look to his left, tries to get himself in between.
Ну, это просто смех какой-то. Нейтан Тейлор, в принципе, кстати, да, учитывая, что он для дебютной Лиги Чемпионов забивает свой первый мяч на таком уровне, поэтому эмоционально довольно в том числе отпраздновал. Так, Азилса
В Загребе я болел за Динамо Загреб, и я буду сегодня рассчитывать на успех именно этой команды. Что здесь? Юнус Муса, вторая желтая карточка, и до свидания. Стойкович еще ему и затыкает. Летексье. Сейчас обрушивается на него прям стена миланская. Концесау вообще не понимает, что происходит.
Сейчас попытка у Шахтера убежать в контратаку. Ничего не выходит. Жестко сыграно на бровке. Может быть, и с нарушением правил. Закипают футболисты. И тут дело доходит до такой серьезной стычки. Адееми воткнулся в Кевина. Тот потом, вернувшись на поле, накинулся на обидчика. Ну и прибежали другие футболисты. И, как говорится, понеслась. Берет паузу Глен Нюберг. Будет ли сейчас реагировать с помощью желтых карточек?
Jude Bellingham's getting very frustrated.
The fuse is getting shorter,
yes.
isn't it?
Выходит полуфинал! Какой матч, а? Какой матч, набитый нервами, набитый эмоциями, набитый, наполненный качеством. Это было восхитительно, если, конечно, вы не болельщик Баварии, тогда наверняка вам очень обидно. Но Вока очередной.
But he's given it back to Arsenal. Bellingham then in on Rice, and the two England players just tangling with each other down there.
There's a wee bit going on there. Donny Declan was too happy initially there with that one. And then he
Dumfries wins it back, goes early! Oh, they've done it! The twist and turns keep on coming at San Siro. Himself into trouble here. Squaring up with Porto and then showing a touch of dissent.
Northern shoulder. And now, with their blood up, Demirovic is a piece to show for their efforts. Full time in Gangon. Brest won, Bayer Leverkusen won. And next, tier on tier.
Just coming that quick.
Are they making the adjudication that he couldn't have got to the ball anyway, maybe?
Perhaps.
It's certainly something for Rio and Steve and Laura to take a closer look at.
Dumfries is down, as you can see, holding his head. That was contact from Montero. Let's have a...
Has one goal, then another. Then leaves the Belgian flattened and wins the free kick as well. And it looks like Celtic have started to get into the head of the Belgian striker.
Và chạm đã xảy ra và tiếp tục là chiếc thẻ được rút ra từ trận tuyển chính Newcastle.
Out of this game, they don't want to lose it. They're pushing forward, trying to win it. It's a big 15 minutes or so to come on. Still to come.
Well, there was no decision for the challenge on Magnetti, but the referee was aware that the Brest player.
This is going to be 3 defeats in a row. And Amorim will join Jose Mourinho and Jurgen Klopp to be the manager that gave Pep Guardiola his 3rd successive defeat. He's a man that they need to get back and keep back in the team.
Մխիթարյանի պահերի մասին խոսեցինք, երկու պահել ունեցավ նաև Ցրվենաց Վեստան։ Անդրիա Մաքսիմովիչը դուգարային հրապարակից շատ վտանգավոր հարված կատարեց Սիլասի հարակացումն ու հարվածն ենք հիշում, որից հետո դիպավ գնդակը Jan Sommerin եւս մեկ դեղին է ցույց տալիս Ֆելիքս Ցվայերը.
La movilidad, la capacidad de Mbappé, no logramos ver de qué manera en algún momento el Real Madrid podría acceder al tanto del empate.
Y ojo que hay un jugador que se queja de un contacto de Rüdiger, ¿eh?
He's still only 20, bursting into the Villa box, and the last touch there is Konsa. And they are just asking the question whether that struck an arm, because it's Salitis towards the back end of last season, in which he seemed to come back from and then he would strike him down again. They just
Маккенни. Хороший наброс, Влахович, и получил по ноге Влахович. Но арбитр нарушение сначала не увидел. Показывает Франсуа Летти.
No foul for Porto there, and he gets a yellow card for remonstrating with the referee.
Yeah, he's fuming, Porto. He's actually fuming over spill of the goal being disallowed as well. Right on the edge.
Well, down goes Maida, and then that looked like a bit of a kick. And the referee may decide that's vital.
Момент Жукла. Ферран. Солис. Мяч оставляет у себя момент. Эдерсон спасает. Офсайда. Получает желтую. За эти просьбы Пеп Гвардиола. Это его.
Plays there next Wednesday as well.
Айдара налево. Подача Раума, хороший навес. И удар Шешко тоже был вполне себе.
Frente al Real Madrid, pero acaban de anular el gol después en el VAR para el por fuera de juego y por lo tanto el gol no ha subido al marcador.
Ну и повторюсь, несмотря на то, что есть мячи от Мараты, от Эбрахама, так, а здесь можно, в принципе, желтый получать Юнусу Муса. Это не спортивное поведение. И даже Фофана ему говорит, ну что же ты делаешь? Не трогай ты его. И Летексия, по-хорошему, здесь тоже должен вручить еще одну желтую карточку футболисту Милана. Это некрасиво.
Got 4 goals in his last 10 games, all in the Copa del Rey.
Just what a foul.
Но, наверное, желтый здесь не будет. Так просто пообщается сейчас Давид.
Wanted to have something to defend and to grab hold of. But Jim Sheety and the rest of the Atalanta.
It's all over. Feyenoord, on what is sacred turf for them here in San Siro, have knocked out Milan. Shades of one of the greatest nights in their history so long ago. What a performance from a bunch of kids tonight. Feyenoord, double figures injured.
By Salah. Collision off the ball means that Salah can't continue his run, and the ball is behind for the
Madrid quickly win it back. Vinicius Junior going down, holding his face.
Half 10. I was about to say, I think quite a few of the highlights will be from this match.
What could João Felix conjure up here? He's lost the ball. That's a foul by him as well, Paschal. It's going to be a yellow card for Felix. Everywhere one looks now, Milan are facing problems.
Facing massive problem, will not make for good reading for them at the moment. Full time in a game that has been just like that, very keenly scrapped out. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Milan 0.
Явно перемогу футболісти ПСВ. Ось простріл. Буде кутовий. Чи ні? Чому не задоволений Алан? Бо тут жовта картка.
Zamori, Loftus-Cheek, Pulisic, Tammy Abraham, and then Alvaro Morata. Ball. The referee's just giving him quite a stern warning. That's
Отводит угрозу. А теперь на выходе надо сыграть уверенно. Столкновение, падение. И что судья? Вот только сейчас судья дает паузу После этого столкновения игроки Милана, тренер, видимо, требуют назначить пенальти в ворота хозяев, считая, что нарушил правила, борясь в воздухе с
Маль получает в очередной раз по ноге. Ну и уже так нервничает, на самом деле, Ламин Ямаль.
Dortmund. And Sabini again will be the one to watch here, and will they mark him with rather more concentration this time? There.
Bernardo Silva getting involved with Gatti and then Di Gregorio. And a yellow card for Bernardo Silva.
You have to credit Juventus. They've defended.
Mecha really has found his stride in recent weeks. He was signed as, if you like, the Jude Bellingham replacement from Wolfsburg a couple of years ago. He had the most successful first season. Injuries played a big part in that match.
Well, that's trouble for Wilfried Singo, his second yellow card.
Philips Stadium hoàn toàn có thể được coi là thánh địa của pháo đài, phép lợi thế. Bakayoko vẫn đang lăn lộn ở trên sân. Saibari giật gót.
Over away. There's a couple of hands there. Thuram was eventually decided as the guiltiest party. He has to be careful because he doesn't want to get... Well, he's got one. Delaying the restart.
Pace. It's Gittins against Rostovski. Cleared by Kevan Teofil-Katerin. This is Baturina. On now to look.
Fase de liga desta nova era da Champions League, a saltar então do 13º posto para o 6º. A entrada para esta partida estava apenas a um ponto da zona de qualificação direta. Há equipas que também estão a jogar esta hora, outras que apenas jogam amanhã. E a falta de Traoré sobre o Goretzka. E depois aqui esta reação de Traoré.
Sim, porque o Goretzka levanta ali a sola e o Traoré não gosta. Vai o Pamecano também tentar acalmar.
Rudiger standing very forcefully in his way. A little bit of afters there as well. Spotted by the referee.
He did brilliant there, Rudiger.
Erste gelbe Karte der Partie. Es wird Sabitzer sitzen. Ja, allzu lange würde ich da gar nicht mehr diskutieren. Warum macht er das? Bislang nicht wirklich drin im Spiel, Marcel Sabitzer.
And David De Gea has got a higher save percentage in Serie A this season. Now by Conceição on Boku.
A Leverkusen opportunity. That'll be a Leverkusen free kick. Javi Galan with a challenge here.
Wasn't a good one. That's a poor challenge.
It is a yellow card. It's going to be sent off.
I'm not surprised with the way the game is refereed these days. As I said, if he catches him on the shin...
Домашняя игра с Манчестер Сити. То есть, прямо скажем, календарь «Будь здоров».
Так, ну на ровном месте там стали толкаться Фабиан Руис и Калафьори. Молодец арбитр, что сразу подзывает к себе двух футболистов. Мне кажется, просто устал ПСЖ под таким давлением атаковать, и это ни к чему не приводит. Две дисциплинарные желтые.
Pushing and shoving going on in the penalty area. I think Inago Martinez was involved off the ball there. Wilfried Singo is the man down.
to the back post and into the net. Hincapié puts Bayer Leverkusen in front in stoppage time at the end of the half. Well, they have dominated the first period, and Piero Hincapié gives Leverkusen the lead with a terrific header.
Себе неправильно атаковать вратаря соперника. Ну и про Винисиуса, естественно, его спрашивали. Вот сейчас Винисиус начинает здесь включать актера больших.
The yelp of anguish. Monaco have the ball and they will go on. But Majewski made sure. Well, Zakaria.
Für Borussia Dortmund, Casado.
Дотянулся до этого мяча, но пробил выше Папе. Цебалюс не успел войти в игру, как нарушил правила. И вступил в диалог с арбитром. Ну, будут подтягивать время миланцы. Здесь какие могут быть сомнения. Получил по ноге.
To Jacob Ramsey, Aston Villa on the move. John Durant takes it first time and just passes the ball into the back of the net. Aston Villa get their third goal, and that was as calm as you like from their big number 9.
Asked a lot of Valverde, and Valverde slid into that right in front of the referee. It's a yellow card for Valverde. Reader, the player caught by that challenge.
It's a poor ball across the pitch.
The tweak that Fonseca made after not getting a win in his first 3 games in charge.
To be taken by Saka. It's not a bad one, it's dealt with well by the goalkeeper, Sommer. Now Martinelli can hit it. I think it was Fatazzi who got his foot to that. So stop it going too much further.
Собранным очкам Реал. Удар из-за пределов штрафной. Самоотверженно играют защитники. Так, что у нас тут случилось после попадания мяча, видимо, в голову? Рефери вынужден остановить встречу. Мбаппе считает, что это
покажет, что эта команда вполне себе яркая, вполне себе атакующая. Тут же Елис Керпин забрасывает мяч вперед в атаку. Правда, все это обрывается из-за свистка. Это вратарь, который...
Ponsa has fended him off. Well, that's provoked a bit of disquiet.
Dortmund being just around the corner as well. Well, Issa Kapure, the first player in the book, not really much of a protest from him either.
También Julián Álvarez es alguien cargado de erudición, pero vaya, hora de aguantar. En fin, tiro libre para Atlético.
In goes Di Marco, that's a foul. Sets it quickly, gets the ball back in, and then Darmian says he's got a touch of the crowd. Inzaghi's going to get the yellow card because he's all the way inside.
И пока во втором тайме сыграно уже прилично, Винисиус совершенно не заметен. И он от этого бесится. Он начинает привычно для себя.
Across the face of goal, Dembele! Gainey's got the block in. Important piece of work from him. Breaks on. No, it isn't.
Surely advantage.
Dembele's got a second yellow, and he's off.
But surely the referee could have still played the advantage and took the time to then book Dembele, because Bayern were away. Why be in such a hurry to blow your whistle?
Well, he was booked in the first half at descent.
Virket lá fora, canto. Está Haaland, Timber na marcação. Bem, Haaland mete-o debaixo do braço. Timber não se fica.
Put a stop from Sommer. The first save he's had to make in the whole game. While at the other end, Nusa, terrific save from...
Boos ring out as Timber takes his time with this throw-in for Arsenal, and Kai Havertz has gone down, assistant referee, and there's a bit of afters as well, and the argument is continuing, and Ousmane Diomande needs to be careful here.
Yeah, he most definitely does need. The last Champions League game against Red Star, and saw a few angles of that, and he missed the target by quite a distance there, trying to pick out that bottom corner. Lala's not happy. He thinks there should have been a yellow card the other way, and he's got himself booked. It's not smart, really.
Good balance and strength from the French international. Now he's gone down. Referee blows the whistle.
He's not going to book him. I think you might book him here.
Yeah, he's going to book government for what he said. I think as much as anything.
Not sure how much was in it. I know there was an arm out, and it might have caught Mbappe.
Хорошо сегодня играет за Милан. На мой взгляд, Рафаэль Леао полезно. Он показывает высокую самоотдачу. И, по сути, сделал голевую передачу.
Проходит пас вперед. Еще и пал под давлением.
No free kick for that. Upamecano tries to step in, and that will be a free kick for the challenge on Pavlidis. Just the one attempt all night for Benfica.
Script tonight here.
Well, disappointing actually the weekend, so hope for a little bit more joy tonight. He's booked him, hasn't he? Booked two of them.
Both of them. Intercepted by Fran Garcia. There he is again. Bradley's been in the thick of it. He's fouled. Free kick.
He gets his free kick because he's pushing forward.
Yellow card shown there to Ceballos.
Because they'll be thinking maybe, just maybe, as Ignatenko wins it back, or so he thought. Free kick Milan.
Yellow card as well.
Oh, he's going to get sent off. Oh dear. That's the other substitute, Marko Tolic. You can't keep remonstrating like that. The referee's made his decision. He's not going to change it.
Leao, Abraham takes on Endo, was held on to. Free kick for Milan. Bit of a reaction from Abraham, which is not wise and not necessary.
Yeah, that pulls him back. It's good skill from Tammy Abraham. He's showed some good touches since he's come on. Just a little bit frustrated.
Provincial went final with going forward in the first half, Wang. Albeit rare occasion.
Come to Bergamo, the home of the Europa League winners, a very good side, a fantastic coach, and to restrict them as much as Arsenal have done to go away with a point on the...
Bruno on loan from Tottenham instead, and he's been heavily involved in the early stages, and Miguel Gutierrez claiming he was caught in the face.
Suspicion of a free kick, but the referee, that's good refereeing, waited, I think, to pass for dissent.